Well, good morning all. Wednesday, the 16th of September, and here is your weather. Just looking at the synoptic, we've got high pressure just established just to the north of the UK. Last night, we did have sort of a weak-ish cold front or upper cold front to go through, which brought with it just a little bit of rain overnight. Nothing too significant. Even looked a little bit stormy at height last night, but alas, it didn't really bring much. But for today, yeah, high pressure, nothing in the way of fronts, nice slack isobars, though we're now starting to pick up a northeasterly again. Out into the Atlantic, got sort of tropical storm slash hurricane out there and some stuff in the Azores. And as we go through the week, reasonable day tomorrow, and still sort of high pressure about, maybe a bit windier towards the weekend. Light winds, as I was saying, not straight down the runway this time, but somewhere in the region of around 04050 degrees in where we are. And at flying heights, probably not much more than about 10 knots. Surface winds on the ground looking somewhere in the region of about 5 to 10. Looking at the SATPIC at the moment, some upper level cloud just near us, brighter out into the West Country and into Wales. That should burn back a little bit, and really today is going to be controlled by how high the temperature gets again and how unstable that air gets. That cloud, probably still associated with some remnants of the cold front that's gone through, is still on the infrared as well, and that's just slowly creeping eastbound. That's the wrong sound. That's the wrong one. I'll get you Bentworth. Go. Fantastic. Yeah, Bentworth today showing, as I was saying, generally light winds, northeasterly most of the day, becoming a little bit more easterly. And yep, sunny intervals, no rain, nothing significant. Hopefully, a little bit better visibility than we had yesterday. I appreciate it was quite murky. Lark Hill ascent is showing that we would need probably at least 22, 23, maybe even 24 degrees to get any reasonable convection. As you can see there, if we got something in the region of 27, 28, it very, very quickly start getting sort of towering cumulus. So thankfully, we're not going to get to that stage, but what it does mean is it's not going to be the best soaring weather. Temperatures today, somewhere in the region of about 20 to 21. Dew points this afternoon, maybe just a touch higher than they were yesterday, probably just above single figures. And currently at Lasham, we have a temperature of 17.5 and a dew point of about 14. The potential flight distance for today is showing not particularly much, but probably a local soaring cross country for the brave if the temperature gets reasonable enough. Not much this morning in terms of soaring, but maybe sort of 2, 3 o'clock we might start seeing blue to around 3, maybe 3,500 feet in the west, which is a pain because we're operating easterly today. So the chance of soaring, I wouldn't say it's going to be anything spectacular though. And the site forecast showing, yeah, here maybe only up to 2,300 feet, and the top temperature here it's showing 25 degrees. So yeah, this is based, I imagine, off of if this upper level cloud clearing quite quickly. Cloud distribution at the moment does sort of show the cloud we got with us, but going away quite quickly. So if we do get that, then we should get some local soaring. TAF and METAR today, Farnborough showing sort of 040 at 6, and a bit more of a northeasterly wind coming in towards mid to late morning, but yeah, better visibility than yesterday. The usual Farnborough, Solent, Boscombe areas active. Fairford active all day with B-52s and probably U-2s. That's just some cultural events which military helicopters have to avoid. And there's nothing particularly too much else. Paragliding on the west of the Salisbury Plain, and yeah, nothing too much else. Operationally today, we're going to be 09. No jet movements as far as I'm aware. I haven't been able to get to my emails yet due to a server issue. There might be a Navajo. They keep throwing those at us at the last minute, but other than that, another reasonable sunny day. I said that though it's not particularly soarable, we do need to enjoy these days before we get more Atlantic storms, probably later into towards October. So that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you on the runway if you're going to fly today. Otherwise, I'll see you a bit later in the week. Bye for now.